my beauties. Welcome back to these tarot streets on the One Talk Show Tarot Podcast and TV. I am your confirmation girl, Juanita Nelson Combs. Welcome. You guys, listen. So, yes, I'm doing a lot of uploads today. I hopefully will get out some of the other readings I want to get out. But there is a question on the table. And the question was, should you really go? Should you really go? Okay? Is it really time for you to let go? Should you really go? Like, let go of this person, stop calling them, change your number. Because y'all know, I just got to keep it 100 with you. You know, me personally, you know, we're all in a struggle together. We're just at different stages of it, right? So for me, in my twin flame journey, I've gotten all the way down to where my twin flame hasn't contacted me. I mean, he called, but it's like, oh, let me call you back. Or, you know, I'll text and I'll get some type of response that I don't understand. I love lemonade. That's why my gut is so good. It's so sweet. Put a little hint of, you know, a little special something up in that. That's what I call sweet tea or sweet lemonade. All right. Anyway, don't want to let you know what I got in my cup. Don't worry about that. This is my last reading of the day, honey. Because this person thinks that this is not happening. Oh, yeah. They think this not happening. They're like, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna leave. You ain't gonna bounce out. Nah, you ain't gonna stop calling. You ain't gonna stop texting. You're not gonna change your number. You're not gonna move away. You're not gonna quit that job. You're not gonna sell your house. And I'm not saying all these things that you do all these things because, you know, you try to get away from this person. But some of y'all, some of y'all, that is what you need to do and why you need to do these things, because you need to get away from this motherfucking person. For some of y'all, it's just, you know, time. It's just time. It's time for the change. It's time to let go. These people, they not, you know, some of these people, they have held on to you for so long. Y'all know my saying, since Heck was a pup, he a grown dog now with pups of his own who are about to have puppies. That's a long time, baby. All right. So I asked the question, and I just used myself as an example. I was like, should I change my number? Because not so much, you guys, that they, you know, are blowing up my phone. Or something like that, you know. Excuse me. That chronic. You know. And this air is so cold. It's not that they blowing up your phone and all that type of shit, or crank calling you. Well, they lightweight crank calling you. Zori, what happened to my water, girl? What happened to my ice water? They lightweight crank calling you because you give them fulfillment. That's all sin calling. You give them fulfillment. You give them fulfillment. So what you're about to do, this is not happening. They can't see it. They're like, nah, this ain't happening. They not gonna leave me. They not going nowhere. They're not gonna change their number. They're not gonna move away. Nah, this ain't happening. They're not gonna give up on me. They're not gonna let me go. I should be able to come through there and hit that. Woo, woo, woo. I should be able to come through there and hit that. Whenever I feel like it, whenever I want to, they always gonna be available. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're always gonna be available. They're not going nowhere. They won't abandon me. They won't leave me lonely. They won't. That's what this person is saying. That's what they're saying. They're like, where do you think you going? Where do you think you going? It ain't happening. So the question I asked was, should my beauties leave this union? Should they? Should they leave it? Should they abandon this? Abandon this. Y'all, when I do my uploads, it's because I just need to get my readings out without being distracted a little bit. But y'all know I will definitely be back with my live. Okay? And you better catch me. You better catch me when I go live, because I will be making lives exclusive now. Because while I can't do the blackouts all the time, because I like to show cars and shit, and myself because I'm animated, I can just upload and save my energy, because when I do uploads, it's kind of like I feel like it's me and Source talking, you know, it's me and Source talking it out, putting it out there. When I'm live, I do feel all of you guys' energy, and I do interact with you and stuff like that. So we will make lives a little bit more exclusive so that they could pop off. So I don't know what day I'm going to do them. I just hate that, you guys. I don't like schedules. I don't like that shit. So anytime I even put myself on the schedule or make myself have a regimen or something, I fucking completely change up on that ass, because I just don't like that shit. I like to be free, spontaneous, and I like to go with the flow and how spirit is leading and guiding me. And that's just how I like to do it. Somebody asked me what this was back here. These are my feathers. Like every time when I was in my journey and stuff, and I was asking to connect with my ancestors and stuff, and I started seeing all these feathers, you know, everywhere. Like a feather would show up, and every feather that I found, I collected, that was sent to me, I got it. So it's in here, and it's just to remind me that I'm from a angelic realm. You know what I'm saying? That I got some watcher blood in me, because, you know, those are all feathers, angel shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a direct descendant of the, you know, the fucking Anunnaki themselves, I feel. I'm one of their children's to infinity, children and beyond. Because I be asking specific shit, and shit be happening. Y'all look at my ashtray. It's one of these old candelabras where you put the... yeah, sterling silver. I need to clean it, though. But that's what I'm saying. That's the type of chick I am, right? So I know that I have a... ancestral, angelic bloodline. So I asked a question. I was like, should my beauties leave this connection? Should they let this go? Should they start something new? Change their number? Move away. Block this person. And I'm not about really blocking people. I'm about being able to stand up for yourself and, shit, make them submit to you. But at the same token, this person, whoever this person is very persistent. Honey, this summer mama, they don't take no for an answer. If they say you mine, I want you, and I'ma get you. Shout out to Boondocks. Honestly, I saw that on the actual, crime thing. They were doing some documentary about prison and how these men in prison are turned out and they have sex with each other and stuff like that, because sex is like this animalistic, it's this urge that's in you that you have to do. You have to procreate. That's what you're designed to do, procreate. So in order to procreate, you gotta fuck, okay? You gotta have sex and all that type of shit. So it's just an urge. It's in all the chakra. It's in your DNA. It's in your fucking chromosome pattern. So I don't know why people try to act like it's so bad or so this or so that. It's natural. It's innate. It's fucking what's in you to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this person, they're so arrogant. They're like, this ain't happening. You ain't gonna leave me. You don't even know what you're doing. You don't know what you talk about. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to shake what I got, okay? Because you are my fulfillment, regardless to if we get together or not. Regardless to if I well, you stay there until I'm ready. You stay there until I say, and I'll be back when I'll be back. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go from the end to the beginning. I asked Spirit, I said, so how is this person going to react? I'm going to get me a new chair. I want me a different chair. How is this person going to react to my beauties taking a stand? What's gonna be their fucking position? Look, we got the two motherfucking arrows, injustice. So they're gonna feel like, oh, how dare you? How could you? After all I've been to you, after all we've been to each other, after all we've done together, after all this, what? You gonna betray me? Because remember, the overall energy is they don't believe this is happening. They're like, oh, it's not happening. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna go nowhere. They're not gonna do shit. They're not gonna do shit. They're gonna stay their ass right there, and they gonna fucking give me what I want, and be what I want, and do what the fuck I want. Because this person, in the reverse, this person has no intent. They can get all kind of fresh fish. All kind. They can get all kind of fresh fish, honey. This is salmon. Okay? My favorite. They can get all kind of fresh fish. The quantity is limitless. Queen of Vessels, which is the Queen of Cups, in reverse. That Piscean energy. They feel like, oh, I can have you whenever I want you, and I can have you thinking whatever you want to think, feeling however you want to feel, however I want you to feel, right? Emotionally unstable. they will keep you emotionally unstable. So they're going to feel emotionally unstable. Because remember, I asked, how is this person going to react to, excuse me, to my beauty? See, they be like, no, stop her. She can't. And that's why I didn't put my incense out. I didn't put my incense out because that shit was clogging me up a little bit. Like, no, stop her, because my voice is already so fucking sensitive. And with this motherfucking blunt and, but it's okay. Y'all got it. Listen, they're thinking in their heads, nah, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? They not going nowhere. Why? See, they don't want me to tell you the truth. They don't want me to tell you the truth. Look. Just look. They gonna be an old motherfucking fox doing this shit. That's what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that they not gonna change. Because either they are already an old fox still doing shit, still trying to have traps, still trying to get good women, still trying to have all the fresh fish coming through, still trying to keep good women fucking lost and caught up. Because this motherfucking card has so many different layers of meanings to it, okay? Trying to get motherfuckers caught up, and they're the ones who are actually confused. They're the ones. They're gonna be confused about this shit. Like, how could you? There it is. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you. That's what we call you, Anunnaki. We call you the Holy Ghost. You know, don't get mad. Look, they mad. They're going to be totally upset because you have outsmarted the old sly fox. You outsmarted they ass. Yeah, you did. It's a clear yes. It's quite possibly that it's time for your ass to get a move on. Okay? It looks very good for you to keep moving forward, and you should have no doubt in your direction, okay? Don't doubt yourself. Because why? Spirit said it's perfect timing. Look, it's perfect timing. If you was wondering, should I move on from this bullshit relationship? Is anything going to happen from this? Am I wasting my time? I just feel so stagnant. It's perfect timing for you to move the fuck on. If you were thinking, oh, I want to start this business or this adventure or this venture, I want to do, my shit that I've been really working on for the past damn 20 years, 15 years, I really want to get to it now. It's perfect timing. It's the winter. It's the winter of some of these people's lives. It's the winter of their life. And they still playing games. So in the winter of your life, it's time for you to create. It's time for you to create, because the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Because now you can think. Because usually in the winter months, people are hibernating. This is a twofold information right here, okay? In the winter months of your life, you are much more wise. You are wiser. You are more stable. You understand things a little bit better, hopefully. You done lived a little bit, and you know exactly what you should do and which way you should go, okay? In the winter of your life, right? When the white hairs start coming, right? The snow. Anybody who lives in snow, they know that your ass could get snowed the fuck in when it isolates you, right? The place in your life that isolates you, all right? The winter, that part where it's cold, like I'm saying. So that's your twofold. It is the timeline, and it's also metaphorically the energy when things are still, when things are cozy, when there's so much more love. I feel like there's a lot of love going on in the wintertime. In the wintertime, there's a whole bunch of love going on because people have to be isolated. They have to be indoors. It's cold. They want to be cozy and snuggled up. And you know what I'm saying? They don't want to have to call somebody, hey, can you come through? They want to just roll over on that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to just be in it. Have it right there next to them. You feel me? Yeah. 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 No doubt. That shit looks good. That shit looks good on everybody. Coupling up, being together, because that's how we're designed. So what you need to know is that your debt is paid off. Some of you guys have actual debt, finances that you've been like, damn, I don't know how I'm going to pay this. I don't know, you know, when is the money gonna come? I didn't even get no stimulus. They won't even give me no PPE for my fucking business. I don't qualify for this, that, and the third, whatever. Some of that shit's about to be reversed. Some of y'all need to reapply for some things, reapply for some shit, because your debt is about to be paid off. And this is also synonymous to this connection. This fucking connection. Your debt is about to be paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So now you can live abundantly. Now you can come into your abundant life type. You feel me? Now you can be free. Now you can be free. When you know that you don't have no debt, ooh, yeah, that's the life I live. And it doesn't happen instantaneously. Okay? But something's happening. And somebody has some direct questions. Should I? Blah, blah, blah. Your answer is it's perfect timing to do so. Now, it's in the winter months. I think we're in the winter. It's snowing and raining and all kind of shit. Early Jan. Winter. Your debt is paid off. The cycle is complete. There's no doubt. You shouldn't have any doubt, any fear, because the way that this person or the way that this situation is going to pan out is this person's going to feel like, oh, you did me dirty. How could you just do me dirty? You just going to leave me like that. You going to leave me holding the bag. You going to leave me feeling some type of way. You feel me? Feeling some type of way. Like some old sneaky fox. That's how they feeling. Like some old sneaky fox that cannot outsmart the Empress anymore. This is the Queen of Cups, okay? Cannot outsmart her ass anymore. All right, y'all. That was that message that Spirit gave me. I was like, what? That's how we doing it. And then I wanted to pick whatever this is. Not the hawk again. Y'all, I did an earlier reading and the fucking hawk came out too. Not the hawk. This person is going to be watching you. They're going to be watching your ass like a hawk. Waiting to see when there's a little crack in your armor where they can just dive deep and grab that ass one time. Come on now. Come on now. Let's grow. Let's expand. Let's move forward because your answers, you got your answers today. Somebody was asking, and you got your fucking answers. Love you to life. As always, I'll sing you the funny papers, aka the internet. Ciao, Bellos. Ciao, Bellos. Mwah!